Yeah, we're here. Ah, glad to be back. Today we got some big stuff to go over. So I'm also not in the game right now. This is my favorite mod pack for anyone wondering. So I did a little bit of cleaning. I took apart my laptop. Was cleaning it out, the fans, like I was doing desk cleaning and fan cleaning and stuff. I'm like, okay, this looks good. I cleaned it a little bit. I should be good. Then I realized I pulled up the tape, the tape that they have on the bottom, so that way like the wires stay in. I picked it up and I saw a lot of dust. So I have tweezers, I pick up the dust, and there's so much dust that's coming out. I'm like, wait a minute, what? So I pulled it out, and I was pulling a lot of it out, and I was like, okay, this is great. But then I'm like, wait, this is loose. Why is this loose? It was the fan, the base of the fan, it was loose. So I realized, oh, I can unscrew it. I was unscrewing it before to see if I could do it, but I couldn't figure it out. But I'm like, oh, it's jiggling, and these screws are loose. So I unscrewed the screws, took off the fans, and it was just this much. There was like a big thing of dust. It was like on both vents. So I cleaned off those, and it was like this much, probably this much dust, or like that much dust inside of my computer. It was a massive amount in two fans, by the way, two fans. I thought I was cleaning it really well when I was cleaning the fan itself, but when I was cleaning the fan itself, I'm like, oh yeah, this looks great. But then I didn't realize until today, I'm like, wait, I have to clean the stuff around the fan because the vents are getting clogged with all this dust. One of the vents has like a little like layer of dust. It was probably like that thick, by like half or probably like 1/8 of an inch thick of dust. It's a half, fourth, eighth. Yeah, an eighth of an inch thick of dust. Inch of dust. Hey, Bonik, I didn't think you'd make it. I'm here. Uh, I am excited to show you guys what I am thinking for this hardcore world. Uh, and I'm going to show you guys in a few seconds. I just want to get other people in. But yeah, so this hardcore world is 1.21.8. I have updated it so that way there's less bugs and stuff. And I figured out why the dust and everything that was in my computer, all the gross stuff, like the big amount that I found, that's probably the reason why my computer was overheating. Because if I look at it now, it was at 94 constantly uh, degrees Celsius. My CPU was. The maximum it got today is 91, and the lowest it got was like 40 something. So like it was stuck at like 42 to or 92 to 94. It was stuck there before I cleaned it out. So now that it's going low, that just means that that's the problem. It was the dust and the dirt and stuff that just got too much and started overheating my laptop, which if I feel it now, it feels so much better. So I fixed it. So also my GPU was at like a lot too, it was pretty high too. And now it's at 40 degrees Celsius too. So like uh, if you look at it, like you can see here, you can see the max and the minimum. The minimum was 41. I think it just changed when I closed it and reopened it. So and this is still the same. It's up. My GPU is at 100%. It's just overclocking right now, I think. I don't know why, but I can't really fix that. But yeah, so this has improved a lot. My fans aren't even that high, and you can hear. I can hear them so much better. They were so muffled before because of all the dust. So the fact that I clean it out is going to help a lot with this world, just in general, and just with my computer in general, because uh, it'll make things run smoother. Okay, let's show you guys uh, what I got. So I did add all the mods that I have usually from the 1.21.6 pack. There are some that I don't have yet. Actually, I can probably update them. Let me look at my notes. Eh, Let me not show that off. That's plans for the base, which I'm gonna probably not go uh, with anyways. So I'm gonna go with it. Okay, I have free cam. Let me add some of these. Let's see if I can add some of them. Is there ads playing? Not that I know of. don't think so. If I, do you guys hear that? Don't. That's the. Don't remove it. Don't play the freaking sound. Okay, there we go. So at least I know. It was free cam. The only one that's here is this one. Curse Forge, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so free cam's still not updated. I got Krypton. Krypton is not updated either. Uh, Polymer, I think that's. I don't need it because it's a. I don't need it yet because it's just a library mob. Yo, welcome in. Pink Sounds. Welcome to the stream. Happy you could join us. I'm getting right into it in a second. Let me just make some things. Okay. So, the twist with this hardcore world is it's a little bit modded, I will say. More than what I already have, which is like these vanilla improvement mods, plus like apple skin, which is just like a texture that shows you how much food you have. Armor poser, which is just armor stand stuff. Climatica, which is a blueprint mod. You know, all these different things. Tree harvester, which is basically just you cut down a tree all in one piece. So I got all these mods already. They're more just vanilla plus. Um, the mods that I have on this wheel are less vanilla. You got stuff like waystones, building tools, Tom Simple Storage, like a storage mod, a dungeon, and other structure rehaul mod. You got more building blocks. You got infinite trading. That's more of an overpowered one. Uh, I might get rid of that. Storage drawers and everlasting abilities. This one's interesting. It requires XP to use, and I kind of like that. Uh, but this one is more of an overpowered one compared to the other ones because you can infinitely trade with villagers. So that's gonna be more of a overpowered one. This is the only mods I have so far. I was looking through them, like through here, and just like seeing like, oh, what would be a good storage mod? And Tom's Simple Storage is like the only one that I really saw that was great. Uh, Graves I don't need. If it was a survival world, then yeah, Graves would be fine. But uh, yeah, we got reinforced stuff, which I could do, but I don't really think that's useful. I will be patient. Fun mods, yeah, yeah, definitely some fun mods. Backpacks I was thinking about too. I haven't tested this mod yet, so I might try it out sometime and add it to the list. But just for now, I'm not going to. Uh, this one I was looking at too. Mechanics and tools. Just hair on my mic. I don't know what this is, but there is Jake's build tools. This adds things like a trowel. Computer is tweaking. Yours is? Oh. This adds stuff like a trowel, a magnet. I was gonna add simple magnets, but I saw this. I'm like, this has a bunch of building tools and the magnet and like pouch or something and a hammer. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it all in one. And this is a wrench that like if you have like a log that's facing up, you can like right click it and it'll turn it so it's facing a different way, which is gonna be super useful for building. So I'm like, you know, let me add this. Let me add this as one of the options because I don't want to add it just in general, like before I even like just like I don't want to just add it. I want there to be a reason for me to add it. And yeah, so having it on the wheel is kind of fair because this one's kind of not overpowered, but it's a lot that's added that's not really vanilla. So yeah, let's go spin the wheel. So one of these mods will get picked. The one that gets picked is the one I'll add to the pack right now. And then if you go in the description, you can see the rules of this world that I've added. Last world didn't have rules. This world does. They're more like advancement, like regression rules, and like this, the wheel of mods rule. This is also wrong. basically every 500 days, I'm hoping Dungeons and Taverns. I am hoping so too. Mostly because I don't want to get. Of course, I would want a Tom Simple storage, but I don't want that right now because I want there to be actual purpose of making a storage room instead of just having this, having just the Tom Simple storage and just making like a 50,000 chests and connecting it all. That's super easy. So I want to wait for that until later. Also, waystones, I want to wait because I want to be able to like make paths and stuff through the world before I actually use waystones. Rechisel is also nice because I can build with a bunch of more blocks. Dungeons and Taverns is more structures, and that's great for early game. Oh, Daniel, he's on the couch. And then everlasting abilities, that's like an ability mod. You can get like strength, you can get uh, absorption, but all costs XP, and you get it by looting chests. So that's kind of cool. Storage drawers is another storage mod. That's a great pair with Tom Simple storage. I would hope to get this first and then this, because I can upgrade this with this. Infinite trading is just overpowered, so that's going to be great for the future if I want to make a lot of buildings with like brick and stuff, and I just use a mason and trade infinitely for bricks and stuff. But yeah, Dungeons and Taverns would be best for the first thing, just because then you get to explore them early game for the first 500 days, and then the next time we spin the wheel again, and then we add it. So let's spin. Let's see what we get. I'm excited to see what we get. Okay, we got the build tools. Not a bad first one. Okay. Let me just do. I want to keep it, but I just want to say that it's added. So we got building tools. The one I was looking at. Okay, let's add it. Yikes. I haven't tested these, so I don't know if they will work, if they're really gonna work, but I think they should. So let's see. But yeah, so I cleaned out my my computer, so it should run a lot better. It shouldn't break as often. I was having an issue at the end of my last hardcore world, like the last 100 days, where my computer was overheating and my game would like freeze and like it would basically. It looked like I had ping, but I was on a single player world. So basically, my computers didn't process stuff quick enough. So that's probably that's why I think it's the CPU, or why I thought it was the CPU. So I'm like, oh crap, I'm wondering if my CPU is dying. So I brought my thermal paste that I have because my computer I have my bit English. The computer that I have at my dad's house already had thermal paste when I put it on. The liquid cooling thing I already had it, so I didn't need it. So I just got myself extra just in case, and oh yeah, delete that. Uh, so I got that as extra, and so I was like, I'm going to bring it here to see uh, if I could actually replace it, but it's a lot more difficult than I thought to replace it. So I'm just like, I'll clean the fans and worry about it later. Use a free hosting for the world and download every session as backup. No load on PC other than recording. That's true. I could do that because I only run off a laptop for this world. I have a laptop and a monitor over here, which is great. I love having the monitor. It doesn't affect it too much. It does, of course, because it's another screen that has to run. It's actually worse quality than my monitor, so or than my laptop monitor. But yeah, so like I agree with the uh server where you like host it on there and download backup every single like often. So that way, if it does break, then I can just reload the backup, and it's also less work on my laptop. I have done Eternos often. Uh, only problem is I want to pause the game. I don't want to like have it constantly running. So if I'm talking, I don't want to like just constantly log off the server because the server, as someone who uses Eternos knows, uh, it after like 5 minutes it like turns off. It's annoying if I am out there for less than 5 minutes or for more than 5 minutes because then I have to restart the server. Do. Oh, that's not too there. All right, hardcore season 2. Uh, world type same. No data packs or anything. I'm not gonna add any of these. Game rules just gonna keep the same. So let's go. Pausing is good. Yeah, especially when you're like trying to talk or or if you wanna if you're like doing something else quickly on another tab and you don't want the game to run in the background, you can just pause quick. I heard some little bees. I'm closing some of the stuff in the background. Okay. Can already tell the difference. Glows a lot quicker. Hello. Oh, I don't have. Hold on. I need. Ugh. I need either art REI. Ah, they do have REI. Good. I need REI and uh, so I can have the recipes. Do have to open that up in my notes. Notes, so I can write down added mods. I and then APIs. API slash libs. Uh, hardship. Texture. Is that the one? Show. I'll write that down for now. File save. Close. Okay. We are back. I just wanted to make sure I had that so that way you already have a section for that. What do you mean? Oh, for the no, I know I already had the API like section, but I just want to have a section for separate stuff. Like stuff that I added compared to like the ones that are already added. Okay, so Jake's isn't loaded. Child chisel, yeah. Oh, it's a data pack. That's why. Wait, is it data pack? I'm not doing Dave. Jake's. I swear it said data pack somewhere. Yeah, modern data pack. Jake's build tools. It's a data pack. Okay, we'll have to change that. Edit world folder. That's annoying. Data packs, yeah, that's not in there. Okay. I'll just manually add that. Move it. There. But it's a jar. So it wouldn't be a data pack. No. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, it's not added. Interesting, okay. I'll have to figure that out. Because that is not supposed to be like that. If it's in here, then it should work. Let me see if there's any issues. Yeah, on here it says data pack. Well, let me open it. Let me see if I can. Ah, gone. It's a data pack. See? Data pack. Download version 1.21.8. Fabric. Oh. So I have a mod. I'm gonna download that. I'm also gonna download it back. I want to see if I can add both. Because they did back here and they have the mod. I'm seeing if does it need dependency? No, it shouldn't. Well, if it did, uh, my launcher would tell me. It automatically does, which is the best part. That's why, yeah, architecture. Oh, it's architecture, not architecture. Okay. Remove, add. I'm just going to add this manually. This one. That one. And I want to add that just in case. But I want to see if this works first. I don't know if it's going to, but yeah, so if it requires a dependency, it'll pop up with like the mod, a little box with the mod, and then it'll pop up with like it requires this mod too. And it shows like the APIs, the lib files or library mods. So if it needed one, it would tell me. I can also check on the actual website. If it does. I don't think it will, but you never know. Let's better check. The data pack does have a resource pack which has textures. If you download the mod version, you do not need to install the resource pack. Okay. Maybe the game got confused whether it was the mod or data pack. I don't know. Who knows? Or REI isn't set up, or the mod isn't set up with REI, which that could be the case. Let me do some grave testing quick. That could be the case. It could be just that REI is not detecting the mods. You have to, for REI, you have to manually do it, which is annoying. I had to watch a video on how to do it. What was that? Jake spell tools. I want to look at the recipes. It doesn't show. Do they have one? No, they don't. I really wish it showed you. Ah, here. Ha! Perfect. Block wrench. Iron like that. Okay. I want to test to see if it is just REI. Don't look at anything in here. Definitely not using some of these builds for my world. Actually, it would have a whole another section. No, it is in the game. Okay. So it is just not showing up. Interesting. It doesn't have creative tab. It's probably in tools. It's not. What? They're not in creative. That's so weird. Hmm. They gotta fix that. Anti-cheating mod. The game's like, I don't want you to use it. Let me try something else. It was architecture that I added, I'm pretty sure. Mods. Sorry, it's taking me a bit, guys. I'm gonna see if Jalapeno wants to uh, edit these. Or no, let me just deselect. Or no, disable. I want to see if Jalapeno wants to edit these down into like actual videos. Doesn't actually have JEI? Hmm. Well, did I hear edit? Yes. I guess I'm just gonna re-enable that until JEI is added. Oh, well, at least it shows. That's kind of cool. That's what it shows. That's cool. And it has every single thing. You got void bucket, which I'm guessing is like a trash can. You got hammer, hard hat, mob bag. Probably like a mob stealer. Do my ears deceive me? No. Grass starter. I'm guessing it's a grass seed. Experience flask. Auto magnet void bundle again. Oh no, it's a bucket. Trowel, chisel, rope ladder, and tape measure. So there's all the different things. Got rope ladder like that. You got item magnet like that, which is actually a good valid recipe. Hmm. You got all the different stuff. So bada boom, bada beam. Mob bag is interesting. Yeah, I'm guessing it's like a kind of like a mob catcher, like a Pokeball basically. I'll just go to that. I'll just go and compare it to that. Okay, let's look at the area. We got big cave over here. You got birch forest. It's like a Italy, the shoe or the boot. Got islands over here. I'm gonna go this way. That's like the highest likely chance of there being lag. Uh, what's it called? A village. So I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna chop down a tree, of course. Do as every person does at the start of the game, which is chop a tree, get some wood. So much birch, you must love it. Hey, I mean, I'm starting to build with it, so I've had some ideas with it, so why not get used to it? I'm always happy to get used to it now. Now my mouse is being weird, of course. There we go. But now I can just go like this. Boom. Tree chopper. Makes my life so much easier. Yeah, so I have some plans for this world. When I was talking to you, Jalapeno, on like the one on the Discord call, I was talking about like building certain things for my base. I'm kind of stepping away from that. I've kind of decided just to go see how this goes, see where it takes me. If I find it myself in a desert, then great. If not, that's fine. Too short. I might still go for what I was thinking about building, but because I'd love to do that. I did like the idea too. So I might stay with it, but who knows? Depends on where I am located at the end of today. That's what's going to depend on where I set up and if I do build what I was thinking about building. I don't want to spoil it, of course, but yeah. Okay. Organize the inventory. Ship crafting table, and let's head out. Oh, okay. Boom. What am I saying? I'm already one hunger down. Fix that hill side. Looks like there's some snow up here, I think. Oh yeah, spruce. Okay, I'll take some spruce. I love spruce. Spruce. Bruce the spruce. I love spruce, so I'll definitely take it. I want to get most of the woods pretty early in the game because I want to build. Uh, as I have in the rules in the description, I won't be using elytra for the first 500 days. Uh, what else? So I'm not gonna have many farms far apart, so I might have like a small industrial area, but other than that, I'm not gonna have any farms. Uh, look at this. It's a great view. What's my render distance at? It seems like a bit much. 32. I'll set mine to 16. Make my computer run a little bit less, more like difficult. The elytra trauma? Yeah, exactly. That's the reason I put that rule. Basically, my last world ended on day 408 due to elytra. Uh, I think it was a bug, but and that's also another rule that I have is if I die to a bug, it's a death, no matter what. Because someone was like, "Hey, I mean, you could just be like, hey, yeah, it was a bug, so respawn, and then just put a penalty like no 50 days of no elytra." I'm like, I could, but I also used to cheat a lot in my hardcore worlds, so like I would just basically die and like respawn. I'd be like, oh man, let me just respawn, and it was bad. So I didn't do that this time, which I'm proud of, very happy of. I was more excited to see where this world was going to take us. Why am I mining stone? I don't need that. I'm excited to see where this world takes us because the last world was pretty good. I will say it was my probably my proudest world so far. Uh, but all these people that have like the 10,000 days, if not more, in their world, they died many times before in other worlds, and they just kept restarting until they found the world that they're currently in. That's what you gotta remember is they don't stay in the world if they die. They keep they probably die 50 times. Everyone does it. But eventually they get to a point where they're like, oh, wait, I'm actually surviving. And then that world is the one that they actually play in, and they're beating world records. Like Lingsy, he has his, I think, 49,000 day hardcore world, which is ridiculous, I will say. But he probably died many times before. So uh, take some time, take some practice, but I'll get there. A lot of these giant caves, I will say, you got one, oh gosh, you got one here, you got one over here, and like probably one here, I think too. Like they're everywhere. It's great. My other world didn't have them, so I'll not complain. I also got an outpost. Should we build another outpost farm, guys? I built the giant outpost farm in my last world. I was very proud of it. Uh, took way too long, but it was really nice. Uh, but yeah, nothing like a fresh new start. I agree there. I need some more food. Come here, Mr. Cows. Or Mr. and Mrs. Cows. I haven't got a single piece of leather yet from these two cows that I've killed. Ah, there we go. I was worried that leather was removed from the game. I want to know what to do. I was thinking when I, like, on Saturday or Friday or whatever, I was thinking, like, what interesting things could I do to make the next world really interesting? And I was thinking stuff like being a vegetarian for the first 100 days or something like that. But I'm like, that's kind of basic, so I'm doing what I actually need to do, which is make food. Uh, but I'm like, I feel like people have done that already, so I'm gonna do something different. And I'm like, I was brainstorming over the weekend, like, what if I added a mod and like had a wheel with all the mods, a bunch of different mods that aren't too mod like, that are still in the vanilla realm, uh, but a little bit more than just a vanilla plus mod. Like what if I added something like that? And I'm like, oh, what if I do a wheel that has a bunch of them and I spin it every like few hundred days, and whatever I get, I add, and I wait another few hundred days and add another one and another one. Traveling everywhere in a boat for 200 days. Yes, guys, I'm starting that right now. Traveling in a boat everywhere for 200 days. Let's start. This is fun, entertaining content. I'll keep the boat though, because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Uh, I'm doing it in my world right now is giving stuff like cobble, wood, and glass its own buildings, and add roads, facades on the build to make it look like a city. Okay, I see. I actually like that idea. Chaos mod, put the effects last a full Minecraft day, and I pick once a day. What about a weird mod every stream, but you remove it the next? The problem with that is if I had like a mod that adds items, and I remove that mod, then those items would disappear. So if I wanted to keep something, I wouldn't be able to, unless I kept the mod. That's the only reason I. Sounds like either a motorcycle or chainsaw. Chainsaw massacre. No. But you like that? Yeah. So like the issue with that would be you'd lose the items, and it's like the mod, unless it was like a structure, maybe just ones without items, like the structure ones, like the dungeons and taverns. The problem is there's only a limited amount of structure overhauls. So I mean, I would. That's one I would probably do, but I would do one where you like add one every stream, but like you don't remove it. Depends on the mod though. As you said, if it adds items, then yeah, you'd remove or you don't remove it. But if it doesn't add items, you do remove it. Like effects are changing already in game items. Oh, like effects are changing already in game items. Am I dyslexic? Or did that doesn't really make sense? Sorry, but that's awfully suspicious. You know, there's probably just flowers changing items already in the game. Like effects are changing items already in the game. Oh, so like if already changed stuff in the game, like if it adds like a new different feature for bundles, you would remove it and it would get rid of that feature though. So that's like the only thing. Like all the tools have a weird animation or something. Oh, like those. Okay, yeah. That's kind of just basic like animation mods. There's only a few of them, unfortunately. Because like there's the one where you like there's like a whole combat update and stuff, which is interesting, but that also changes how. Oh, there's cherry. Nice, nice. I'm guessing that's just flowers. Not that, but something like that. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I love swimming. I have a boat for a reason. I gotta think, use my brain. The thing I don't have, you know. So, I have work tomorrow. Yay! Look, another cave. I love these caves. As I said, I didn't have these giant caves in the other world, or they're rare. So having a bunch of them is super nice. I had like one. That was like not too far from my base. Cherry, wood, cherry wood. Yeah, it's coming. I don't know, coming down. Like, see, look, there's one over it. Ah, it's the wrong button. You got one over there. You got one over there. That one's gonna be a cool one, I bet. I'm always scared with these trees. I feel like they're gonna grow into a weird shape. If you get what I'm going with that. Bad shape, I should say. Let's see. Any villages? This is a big mountain. Wow. Oh, yeah, I'm not the best at this game. Let's run over here. Get away from the massive hole. We don't like holes around these parts. But yes, there's a lot of dripstone. Oh, guys, that's the end of season 2. Exactly. That's the end of season 2. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna start season 3 next week. Because I'm gonna freak out for the rest of the day because I keep dying. Probably should eat. But it's fine, guys. It's fine. No worries. I've also decided just not to add any biome like mods, like any mods that add biomes, like biomes plenty or Terralith. Only because it'll look so weird when I have like because it's on a wheel. It's not like I'm adding it on the at the start of the world. So you have regular generation in most of the area, and then all of a sudden you add it like 1,000 days later, and you have the new generation, and it just looks weird then. Weird. Uh, Another one. So we got 2 outposts, but no villages. Also, this would be a cool base, like inside of the mountain. I wish I had free cam. I'd go explore that. Yeah, cherry trees do be like that sometimes. They're a little wonky. I'm really gonna die. I might as well just like quit now. Man, I'm gonna die. Lodestone, mending. 3 mending tools? What? What the hell? How did I just get 3 mending tools? Guess I can't break that now. Just leave that in there. That's freaking ridiculous. What are the chances? Oh, very rare. They can have any rules in the any enchantment rules in the game. Well, that are on the armored pieces themselves, but to also get a hoe that has it. You haven't gotten you ever got mending randomly once? I'm just good like that. I'm built different. Don't go after me. He's going after me. They're all going after me. Stay over there. No, don't come after me. I'm running for my life. They don't got a life. 'Cause they're running after a guy who doesn't have a single piece of iron yet. And I'd die if I ran over there. Okay, let's get some sugar cane. See if I can use this later for some sort of farm. Yo, we got a pink sheep. What? The chances are that? What are the chances of that? We got 3 mendings and then I got a sheep, a pink. That's cool. Bum, 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 bum. There's just no villages in the game. I've gotten pink sheep twice. I've gotten them a lot. Not in the, I didn't get one in the last hardcore world though. So, but I mean, that's kind of cool. I die the rest. Oh yeah, yeah. I go with the pink. Yeah. Well, you also have a whole base that's covered in cherry, so in a cherry grove biome, so I think is appropriate for that. Also, another ravine, which I think is still crazy. There's so many of these giant caves that I didn't get in the last world, but now I got them in this world. Where are we going? Is there any villages over here? Any villages that would like to pop up and show themselves? I'd appreciate that. Makes my life a little bit easier, you know? Make my job simple. Hi, chicken. I remember when ravines were new, and I was so amazed. Yeah, it was a long time ago. They removed the original ravines, but they added like these new ones. I don't even know if they're meant to be ravines. I think they're just caves that spawn on the surface that head down. Because ravines are more like this, but a lot deeper and wider, of course. But they're more like that. They were narrow, more narrow than like this. I mean, that's actually not that far off. That's not that far off, to be honest. I can't really complain. You get like all these little ravines, not big ones, but small ones. Now they're weird. Yeah, they're not. You like the original ones? The original ones were looked very similar to each other, so that's why I didn't really like them the most. The new ones are more different, like they are usually deeper too, so that's why I kind of like them. I feel like the old ones always were the same height, so that's why I didn't really like them. But I mean, that's just how they were made. Probably a lot easier to generate like that. Because if they're the same size, then they don't have to worry about custom ravines and making different sizes and depths and different widths and lengths and stuff. I remember seeing a video where like there was a world that had like so many ravines, like a bunch of different ravines. I thought that was kind of cool. I am annoyed. Not a single village in any of this area. That's annoying. I don't want to be in a village really. I just want to be near one. So that's what I'm looking for is a village. As I said, don't want to be in one, but I want to be near one. So that way, when we have villager stuff, I don't want to have to take one from 5,000 blocks away. Well, I'm going to have to boat 5,000 blocks away to find one. Oh God, no! Don't even. And then I be then being princess overnight. Ba 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 da da da. Well, I don't know the lyrics, but up in the castle with a new family. Brother just got ripped out of the village and is now a princess. Like what? I don't even remember what happened in the show. Maybe there was a reason. But for now, I think she just got kidnapped and was made princess. That sounds more fun, right? I mean, not for her, but Sophia the First. Ugh, man, I did not miss that show. Ah, creepers. Mobs are spawning. Peace, a piece. Oh, oh, there's a creeper there. Creeper's not gonna. Boating time, boating time. We love boating. Oh, oh, good timing. Good timing by me. Wow, that was close. Bye bye, Mr. Creeper. Do I want to die? No. Let's not go over that then. There's a hair on my mic. Get off my mic, Mr. Hair. I just can't see the hair. It's like right there. Oh, I see it. I got it. Ha ha ha. Let's not go towards. Oh, there's an island. and a boat. Hey, maybe I can find some bamboo. And not take me. That won't take me like 5 billion years to find and go halfway across the world. Ugh. Is that a geode? Yes, it is. Okay. I still find it weird how geodes spawn in the ocean like that. How do you remember that? You're insane. That's how. I mean, what? No, you're not. Okay, buried treasure map. There's not one nearby. The blue freaking blue freaking piece of paper. Let's go down. Oh, don't go there. Or maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. He thinks. He's slowly getting closer. Still way too far. I don't have free cam. That's right. I want to see all these tridents that are on the ground. Boing. Season 2's a wrap. Boing. I'm getting this stuff. You know that, right, guys? I like it or not. Ha 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 ha. Loser. Okay. Got the iron. Let's go to another one. All iron? How? That's what I want to know. I never get all iron. Usually I get some lapis or some emeralds or some gold. Maybe some diamonds, but never all iron. So must be pretty rare. Let's hope for no drown this time with tridents. Probably with tridents. Carrots, okay. Paper, gunpowder, some pants. Bum, 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 ba da. What? Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Oh, there we go. That was already a YouTube short. I don't need to do another one. That was a little bit of a joke we had. I was exploring the last hardcore world. There we go. And there was I was exploring and I was doing the dun 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 dun. That's not that way. And I just let me go southwest this way. I like those. I was doing that. And I went ba 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 for a chicken, and then I went moo moo for a cow. And I went ba 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 for a sheep. It was interesting, I will say. Uh, moo 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 ba ba ba. Moo 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 ba ba ba. Dun, dun, dun. It was like that. It was really dumb. It was a fun time, I will say. So, can't complain, really. It's directly south now. Bum, 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 bum. bum, bum. Is that the back or front? I think that's the back. I want the front because I want the bamboo, but that's a forest. It's a birch forest. Dark oak. Another wood type. Good. I want to collect jungle too. And bamboo. Okay. I don't have to worry about bamboo here. It is the front. Let's see what I got. Wow. That was crap. That is the worst chest I've seen. I mean, I got more crops like the potatoes and the pumpkins, but you can see your map in third person. I think it's a mod, possibly. Bum, 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 bum. There's a rune portal there. Okay, so we got Darko, we got jungle, we got birch, we got oak, we got cherry, we got spruce. We got a lot of the freaking things already. Ah, this way. Got 9. What? Ah, guessing it's right next to you. Yep. Don't need this anymore. Don't need that anymore. The dolphin's like, hey, I'm here. I want to replace the diamond with something. Lodestone. I don't need lodestone. In reality, oh, there goes gravity. Oh, I'm not gonna continue. Uh, make a bundle. I don't got string. I would if I had string. In reality, sugarcane. Just toss that out. I don't need that right now. Get string then. Okay. How do you think I'm gonna do that? Ma'am. Paper. Get rid of that. I just want saplings, to be honest. If I get saplings, I'm happy with that. Because I can replant. Bamboo's a little different. You don't get saplings. I'll just replace sticks. Spider. There are no spiders. Not that I see, at least. I might just be blind. Let me break a smaller tree. I don't want to break the big one and then break my axe instantly. Let me go. These are oak leaves. I don't want to break the oak leaves because oak leaves and oak leaves and oak leaves drop oak saplings. So a fly or bug or gnat or whatever. Probably a gnat. It's annoying me. Melons. We like melons. I'm going to toss out this pickaxe. Actually, I'm gonna craft it. I like melons. And now we want jungle. Spider, do 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 do. Oh, nothing. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I know. Your pickaxe. Ba. What? Your pickaxe? I already have one, so. Oh, I don't need that. I need this. That one didn't drop anything. What a poopy head. Wish jungles trees drop saplings more often. It's a mod I could do, or a data pack I could do. I could just change the freaking drops of jungle leaves, that way saplings drop more often. Because, man, they drop really rarely, for no reason at all. Jungle's not even that great of a wood. I'll still use it, but... Golden apple. Oh, boots. Oh, no, no, no boots. No boots for me. Mending, that'd be great. If only we had mending. How? You crafted it together? Yeah. Really don't need to, but instead of throwing it out. Lava. Oh. No, 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 no. No, no boots. Also, here's a skeleton. Don't want to die. Let's find a safe hole. Safety hole. I'll go find it. Oh, wait. There's some spiders nearby. Just don't want to lose them. Bum, 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 ba da da, ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba, ba ba ba, ba 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 ba, ba ba ba, ba bum, 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 bum. That works. Oh, 7? I'm just gonna keep it. Okay, that makes me, English is my fifth language, definitely. Uh, the way I speak it, it definitely shows like I am. Cursive binding isn't just means you'll like them so much you don't want to take them off. Yeah, I don't want that. I want to be able to have the options to take off my shoes. I like the freedom of choosing what shoes I wear. It's kind of nice, you know. Oh, iron? No, iron. Man. Sit Iron Man. You have the option, but they're just such cool shoes. You can't make me, or you can't convince me that they're good shoes. They're gold, first of all. They're cursive binding, second of all. And third of all, I can probably find better ones. I mean, I got 25 iron. I can make a whole set of iron armor right now if I really wanted to. Oh, I just realized the string is the first thing I'm pretty sure in the bundle. Or maybe not. But if I want to make another bundle, I have to go through the whole bundle to get the leather and the string. I'm a dummy. We want a village. I want a village. I want a village. Give me a village. Iron armor is so boring. Okay. Wear enchanted gold boots. One, they suck. They have no durability, which is probably a good reason why I probably could have wore them because they will break instantly. Imagine having mending and unbreaking and cursive binding. So your friend just walks over with an enchanted bottle and just sprays you. Go back and put them on. It is all the way over here. I am not going back. There's no way in hell. Or in Minecraft Then I'm going back. Minecraft can be hell. Oh, Savannah. We got more wood. Oh, we had Savannah over here too. But we don't talk about that. Let's head over here. If I continue sprinting, how often do your friends walk up to you and say and spray you? More than I would like. I do not uh comment. No comment from me. Oh, I just realized my friend at work, his last full week is this week. Uh, in the next few weeks, he's only on weekends. So there's no way in hell I'm getting a village in this place. No. Is it your close buddy Brian? No, no, not Brian. Brian's not my friend. It's Logan. You love Logan, right? Not that, not the same Logan. Not the same Logan. Work Logan, not school Logan. Listen. Oh God, I'm not. Let's not talk about Logan, okay? Yeah, so Logan it's his last full week. So Logan's gonna be going to college, and Logan's gonna be uh only showing up on the weekends. So I'm gonna only see Logan once in a while. Logan's my good friend. So Logan's gonna be missing, which is gonna suck because I'm gonna miss Logan. Logan's cool. We love Logan. Logan's like the cool guy. Logan actually learned how to. I already have to spend 7 hours every day next to him. Sounds like a you problem. Oh, darn. That was bad. I'm sorry. Chicken. Back. I didn't say that. Ow. 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 Didn't even fall that far. Ooh. Spruce. Ruined portal. Kind of cool. Best part about my last base was it was near spawn. This one is not. I don't even know where I'm going to build it. Because there doesn't seem to be a good spot. Pillar. Ah, man. Ooh, mountain. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm done. Hmm. No iron that I see. So cool. Yeah, so cool. So, so cool again. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought the spruce was underneath it. Oh, you know that what wasn't cool? That joke. You know what isn't cool? You. Checkmate. Ironic from coming from you. You don't seem pretty cool either. I didn't say you're not cool enough. I just said you weren't cool. You know, there's a difference. You can stay. You're just not cool. You're not that cool. Still cool. Not that cool. It's a village, but you know when you're not wanted. Okay, I'll see how it is. We can block me now if you don't want to talk to me, because you don't. I know when people don't want me either, so you can block me now. Yeah, I know you don't like me either. It's not cool. I'm not cool. You're not cool. Neither of us are cool. Fine. Fine. Don't block me, please. You know what else is fine? Where'd he go? Wait. First of all, not golem. Wait, am I going crazy? I am going crazy. Dead. Oh. Like a machine. Planks. I don't even know I can smell like that. Ah, sleepy time. Sleep berries. Worst water slide ever. Listen here. Better than anything you built. How? Instant karma right there. Fine, I guess you've built some good stuff. I guess. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I am probably going to not get what I wanted to do done tonight, so since I can't find a village, first of all. Second of all, I started late, so probably have to try to do everything tomorrow that I was gonna do today. But so yeah, don't expect too much. I might try to find a village and then set up camp a little bit and end it there. But if I find like one right now that's really good, then maybe I'll continue for a little bit. But I'm probably if I don't find one by 2 hours, I'm probably gonna end it there. I mean, I'm only an hour and 14, so I've got plenty of time. But just saying, just because it's a little late already, and I want to get up a little bit earlier tomorrow. Because I got some work, and I just don't want to uh stay very late, or else stay up very late, or else I have an issue waking up. I don't want to sleep all day, so I also want to get some stuff done content wise. I'm gonna try to order. I'm gonna try to order some videos. I'm gonna try to record some videos, whether they be shorts or full videos. You have to be about 9. Ha 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 ha. Dies. And you start laughing at me like that. Like, that's not nice. I'm hungry. I hungry. Oh my god, that sounded like queso. I should make ramen tonight. Oh, make a bowl of ramen. I might be really happy. Hey, make a bowl of ramen and then go to bed. That's a great way to go to bed. I also want to make some tacos sometime. It's like chicken, coleslaw, and pickled red peppers, or red onions, pickled onion. I think that'd be so good. Maybe some more stuff, probably like some sort of sauce as well. Some sort of spice sauce. Spicy sauce. I would love to make like homemade tacos. Ugh. I want to make dinner sometime, but I don't know if I really want to make it for everyone. Because that'd be something I'd make for myself. Alright, but I'm fat ass. If I'm making it, don't expect it to be for everyone else. Because you know damn well I'm going to be shoving my face with them tacos. That means I have to make pickled onion. Oh. Oh, that sounds bad. I've driving lesson at 10 to 11. My brother has therapy from 1 to 2. Then I have band from camp from 2:30 to 9:30. And I have to leave at like 5 to go to perform for my dad's band. Then come back at like 7. Maxed out the character limit. Ugh. Yeah, it is a long message, but that's a heck of a day. I drove with my dad. I didn't need driving lessons. I'm on full roads now. I actually did some roundabouts, 5 roundabouts. Roundabouts aren't even that hard. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually, no, 6 roundabouts. Roundabouts aren't that hard. No, it was 5. Uh, near my dad's house, they have roundabouts, and they're actually not that hard. People just don't know how to drive them. That's a skill issue. How many hours do I have? Probably like 10. 10 hours. I need 60, but really don't care. So, uh, and I drive perfectly fine. We drove 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back. I drove perfectly fine, no issues. One person honked at me because I was driving the speed limit. You're 23. I've only driven like 3 times, and I have more time than you. Sag. Actually, no. I probably have more than. Do I have more? Maybe. Or maybe it wasn't. No, I drove like 4 times, 5 times. 40 the next time. For the next month. Are your parents gonna take you out, or? Okay, also that's a sad village, I will say. I'm not gonna sit up there. I'm very picky with my villages. We're gonna do 40 in a month. You don't actually need to get to 60. You just need to drive and know how to drive. And just be like, yeah, I got 60. Because they don't, how are they gonna keep track? They're not gonna keep track. They don't keep track. Well, at least if you're going to the DMV, but if you're going to a school, you probably will. They probably do track you, which is annoying. That's also a reason I don't go through schools. One, they're expensive. Two, they track you. I feel like I'm supposed to keep track. Screw them. You could drive 100 hours. You could drive 40 hours. You'd be exact same. Some people, I'm better at driving than most people on the road. They need 65 to get a license. They don't care. Well, they do care, but they don't know. There's nothing they can do to prove that you've driven 65 hours except for put a little thing in your car, a monitor. But at that point, you don't know if you're driving or if the other person's driving. Not because of the school. Yeah, You can get the app. They didn't tell me about an app. DMV doesn't tell you. There was no app that they wanted me to get. So, haha, that's something you have to do. I went to the DMV. I got my permit, and like they didn't say anything about it. They gave me a pamphlet. I read it. There was nothing in it. So, ha. My sister didn't do it either. My sister didn't get one either. So, and she got her license like 3 years ago. Ha ha ha. Also, I'm 17. That's probably why too. I've only driven like 10 hours on the road, and I'm better than most drivers. So I really don't need the 65 hours. I can drive 30 and be fine. I just gotta drive in the rain, snow, which I won't be able to do, but I just have to drive in the rain and at night. I've only driven during the day, so I will only say that I've done that. I'm not the best driver because I'm not, but my dad said I'm really good. I'm not very bad. I'm a little nervous, but other than that, I'm fine. Nervous is bad though, because you don't want to be nervous on the road, or else you might cause some accidents. So you gotta be. That's the main reason you want the 60 plus hours, so that way you're confident. Which 60 hours isn't that bad, to be honest. That's an hour drive from my dad's to my mom's, so do that 30 times, uh, back and forth. That's not that much. That's like a month. If I were to do it every day, but if I'm just driving around too, it's really not that bad. Oh, village. But yeah, I think that 318. Well, they didn't give me an app. They told me to get an app, so I guess I don't have to get an app. And those are the people that I've overheard that were getting their license too, or the permit too. They didn't have to do either. The DMV is different than the actual school itself. The school's different. I'm also not paying 200 bucks, I think a month to do that, or a lesson. I don't remember what it is, but it's a lot of money to do it. Sure, it's my teacher's, but that makes it even worse. My sister didn't do it. She's fine. So she has a license. Okay. I actually like this village. You don't need a lesson? No, you don't. Lessons, yeah. You don't. Still gotta pay to take the driving, or to drive around though. This is the worst part. I don't want to pay to drive. My dad can take me. He's perfectly confident in me. I've also played a lot of driving games. One, it's not very similar at all, so I will not say that it's anywhere similar because it's not. I played plenty of driving games and it's way different. Uh, Obviously, one's a video game, one's not. But I kind of know the physics of driving a little bit. But my dad's already told me that I'm a better driver than most people. So, and I've done, I have done highway. So, I've done highway. That wasn't that bad. Merging isn't that bad. You gotta be confident. You gotta be defensive. You can't be offensive because that's how you get into accidents. You just gotta be defensive. Make sure you look in your blind spots, or try to look in your blind spots. You can't really move your head when driving because you want to stay facing forward. Because one, he's got to make sure your mirrors are right. My dad's car has automatic ones, which are nice, but I don't know if every car has that. Probably the newer ones do. Uh, yeah, yeah. So just really depends on the person who's driving. Sometimes people need 65 plus hours. Some people only need 40. They get really good at it. I know by law you're supposed to have 65, but they didn't tell me to get an app to track it, and I really don't need it. And I'm taking a driving test. If I'm driving terribly, if I drive perfectly fine on the test, then I don't need to worry about the hours. But if I drive terribly, then that's the reason why you should get hours. But if I drive perfectly fine, then there's no point. I'll probably get more than 65 hours because I want to just drive. I just want to drive places. So I really don't have to worry about that because I like to drive. Anyways, we went driving to the store the other day. You just need your parents to sign it. You just, parents be like, yeah, there's 65. Do you have to have an app? My parent could be like, yeah, he drove 65 and only drove 45. It's the best. That's the best part about DMV. Sure, schools are best because they or better because they learn. One, you have to pay money. Two, you have to schedule it pretty much. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. That's up to you. Why am I doing all this? That's why I don't go to the school yet because they do that. Just go in the DMV. If you go the right days, it won't take very long to get in line and go through the line. It took us 2 hours because we went on a Saturday. 2 hours isn't that bad for a DMV. I feel like usually you can stay there for longer. They only have one line open, so for the permit. But uh, if you go on like a Monday or Tuesday in the morning, you could probably get or Sunday in the morning too, or Saturday in the morning, depending on the day. I don't know if they're open on Sundays, but probably are. But you can get there really early and stuff, and basically get in and out in like 30 minutes. It's great. My sister drove her test was basically drive down a road, take a right, go into a parking lot, do some like parking stuff, and then drive back, and that was it. It was so simple. Basically, just drove around in a circle and did a few like parking things. That's all she had to do for her test, and she passed. That's why it's so easy to get a license now. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the village. That's the village I want to go to. That's the village I want to stay in. Yeah, so that's the best part about DMV. A school, you have to do all this different stuff, which is really annoying. I'm pretty sure, but why did everyone lie to you? Oh, about like the school being better or something like that. It also depends on the place. Some places make you drive more for the actual test, but some places don't. Like as long as you can drive right, follow some signs, uh, then you can do it. The, the DMV told you have to. They never told us. My dad would have reminded me too. I know it's so easy. Yeah, my dad would have reminded me to get the app. He'd be like, "Do you have the app?" And I'd be like, "Yeah," if I had to. But my sister didn't have to. I didn't have to. It's really weird. Some places do tell you to get it, some places don't. I've heard, but we didn't. I didn't have to. So my dad has to do is sign off. Paying money to get lessons isn't always the best. Sure, it's nice, but because then your parents don't have to drive with you. But at the end of the day, I'd rather not spend money and have to do less driving time that isn't checked, except for by my parents. But save a lot of money, save a lot of time. Nothing can, nothing's better than that. Saving time and money. They just didn't want to drive with me. I get it now. It all makes sense. Honestly, that's probably what it is. My dad was like excited. He's like, "Yeah, I'll drive with you." He's like the best coach because he stays calm. He's like, "No, no, 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 you go that way, you go that way." He's calm. He's like, "Okay." And if you make him, and I scratched the rims one time. That was my first time driving. He's like, "That's all right. Don't worry." He just got a new car, so I was like a little scared, but he's like, "No, I can get a replacement." Um, his car's under warranty for like the next few years for small repairs like that. Bundles. Uh, It all makes sense. Yeah, they act like that. Yeah, they never take me. They just don't want to take you. That's the thing. It's the most obvious thing is like they're just like I don't want to deal with it, so they push it onto someone else. Which they don't. They already don't show you that much like. They don't like give you much attention anyways. Also, yelling at you to do something. So, which I feel bad about. 'Cause that sucks. I don't get much attention either, except for from my dad. But let me make some bread. I like bread. Yeah, I'm so happy. Just keep that. That's a long house. Just that would crash out. Yeah, I agree. No, I want to build a farm. I want to be the very best, and no one, no one. I think that's the lyrics. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Huh? I can't believe it. I want to use mean words, but I'll resist. Bitch. Is that a good word? It's probably not a good word, but it is a word. I'm not saying you're one. I'm just saying I was just waiting. Quit resisting. Start sounding like the cops. I was thinking worse. That's the thing. That works too. Yeah, it works. Poke your mom. Gotta poke her. Yeah. That doesn't work. Don't work like that. Poke your mom. Gotta catch your mom. Here, here's gonna be the villager breeder. I'm gonna chop down a bunch of trees and take those trees, use them for this villager breeder. I'm able to do what I wanted to do today, so I'm happy. I'm happy I could provide you with a word. Gives me pride. No, 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 I'm not gay. Not that type of pride. That's not a bad pride either, so don't worry. I'm not gay. Well, I know you are. That's why you gotta poke your mom. Gotta catch her. Yeah. I'll just shut up. Sometimes, yes. It depends on the day and how you're feeling. That's. Oh, man. People would believe that. They'd be like, oh, it just depends on the day. You'll be back to being straight in no time. People believe that. That's not what you really should think. It's not true. It literally does. Oh. Well, for you, it does. You're like, bye, right? Goodbye. Bye bye. No, sorry. I was bad. You're bye, so, right? I think so. I may be wrong, though. I don't think it's not true. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Bye, bye, bye. Die me. Dye me many colors. That's definitely the dye I meant. Build a 9 by 9 box for the villager breeder. Ba, ba, ba. Dum, ba, ba, bum, ba, da, dum, ba, dum. Ba, da, dum, dum, ba, da, dum, ba, dum. Ba, ba, dum. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still get really annoyed from that song. The bye bye bye. I don't even remember the beat. What the heck? Rhythm or the rhyme or the chicken strips out. What am I even saying? At the end of the day, what am I saying? I'm saying random gibberish. Back in the 1500s, it would say off with his head if I said that stuff. Some days I wake up and women in general are just better, and then the next day, as long as the moon is phasing and the temperature is just right, I like men better. I see how it is. Uh-huh, sure. I see. I see how it is. Let's not center. I bet it'd be like this. I think it's like this. I think beds are here. Go straight. You should understand the woman part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Heck yeah, women. We love women. Oh yeah. Calm down. Woman. That's freaky and creepy. I thought we should calm down. Stop. Is that? There's only one woman I love. Only one. And nobody can take her from me. I don't know, not you. Yep, exactly. That's why I'm going bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Mm, that's weird. Eight, no, bye, bye. Okay, I know how to do this now. If I go boop, boop. Ah! What am I doing? Ain't no lie, bye, bye, bye. Oh. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. What am I doing? I need to go in here. Yeah, it's nuts. Good. You want to see if I did this right? Yes. Okay. Did do that right. Okay, how about this? Imagine liking a woman as you do, but then also imagine being straight as you are, and then you have me in a really complicated way. Oh? Would I have you? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not rocket science. I know, because I don't know rocket science. So, right, no, that wouldn't be right. I don't know, which means it would be rocket science. So yes, rocket science. Would make baby fall down pit. What? Exactly what? Yay. Oh, don't fall. Bum, 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 baby, bum, 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 bum. I got stuck in my head now. I'm hungry. Me too. I'm actually pretty hungry. I'm going to spend my iron on minecarts. I need carrots, very good carrots right now. Very, very cool. All I've eaten was cold mac and cheese all day and not enough of it. And a still Pop-Tart. Yum. So nutritious. Yes, exactly. I mean, we all have those days where we're eating spale Pop-Tarts and cold making cold mac and cheese. We're going all country now. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Yeehaw. God, that's terrible. Yeehaw, partner. It's like a perfect boat lane. Screw bike lanes. We got boat lanes. Back here. It went to eat your toes. Yeehaw. It is the worst yeehaw I've heard too. I've done. I've done many yeehaws. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Hog rider. That's what it sounds like. Villagers, you. In the back of me? What? You weirdo. Touching you, touching me. Wait, no, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good. All I wanna have to onset diabetes. Look at it. What? Bald? You are pretty bald. Or in a boat, 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 boat. Next time you sing that song, don't start with touching you, touching you, touching me, touching you. That's a weird song when you think about it. Those two, like those two lines. He's employed. Oh, he's unemployed. Not me. I'm employed, bitch. I'm talking to the villager. Brother is following me. He's like, I'm gonna report. It's a Karen, guys. Come with me. It's safe. Don't worry. Touching you. Touching. He's gone. It's a Kevin. Yeah, it smells more Kevin. More Kevin. I hear a zombie. Like a bad guy. Hey, partner. That's right. No. Come back here in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see. Is there a zombie spawner? No way. Probably not, but I'm gonna die. No. Man, that would be pretty sick. Is he following you? I don't know. You can be in a boat and a cart at the same time. Yeah, that's a Java feature, I'm pretty sure. Sorry. Yeah. Only Jarver. Only Jarvis. Phase Jarvis. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That sounds very sad and bad. And rad. And mad. And a lad. I'm a lad. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I forget that beds that rock. Why are beds rocking? That's kind of weird and kind of gross. Yeah, man. Oh, bed rock. Oh, I'm just dumb and really. didn't think it through. No, you did not. It's alright. Beds that rock, and you'll see that's how kids have curiosity. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. You're a marionette. Scooby-Doo's gay. I knew that. What am I singing, guy? I'm going insane. Isn't it the first time? Oh, you don't want picks. I will see your mom in your mouth. Bum, 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 bum. I really gotta stop singing these songs. I don't know what the lyrics are, and then I'm making my own lyrics, and it's just bad. They're bad. Okay, so we're bringing these villagers over. Once I have this last village over here, then or the second village over here, then I can start. Then the villagers will start spawning once they get the carrots. The carrots will be planted by the farmer. Once they are grown and then harvested, and then grown and harvested, and once we have enough carrots to fill a full farm, then they'll start breeding. Just gives me time to set up these guys. Uh, don't you go this way, 'cause I wanna show you your imagination. Let's go this way and you'll see this is your home forever. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Just get the noise. Oh, sorry. But yeah, so this guy's gonna go in there, then I gotta start breeding eventually. But all I need to set up for the rest, or the rest of the stuff I have to do tonight is just set up the, uh, area where the babies are gonna go. Because once I got that, oh, oh, I thought the villager wanted me to say, like, where'd he go? I'll do a full 180 or 360. See if there's any spot that mobs can go in, this is kind of a spot. I'll break that back so I know uh, zombies can get in there, and I think that's it. I think they're good now. So I'm gonna head over here, clear up these craps, and then head over to some area that has sand, and then just mine it up, and then get some glass. 'Cause I need some glass for where these guys are gonna be put. My tools are breaking. And then, once I have all the villagers, I can make an iron farm. And then I have iron stuff for days. Kinda like how I did it in the last world. So in the last world I used nitwits, which were great. They worked. But do I go for the big iron farm first, or do I go for the small one? Yeah, maybe I won't go for iron farm. Maybe we'll just go for, what's it called? Maybe I'll just go for a villager trading hall. I'm gonna get myself some tools and then do it that way. What else do I need? I need to get myself some tools, because all mine broke. This is very sad. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, don't need the hoe. I'll just get boat. So what am I thinking? I should get myself one iron and 6 planks. Make myself a shield. There's the shield. And let's go get some sand. I need some sand for some glass so I can make some glass for the villager breeder so they don't suffocate. Is 13 enough? Probably not. Just want to make sure I grab enough. We're on day 8 already. Not bad. I'm not gonna bother about iron. So just go straight to the diamond. Should I figure out a method to get all the wood? Get in my bed. I am going to get the bucket right there. I'm going to go over here and make myself an infinite water source closer to my base and to everything. Like right here. There. And there. Up. Infinite water, and now I can just throw this in here. Take the glass that's smelted. Head over to the good old villager breeder. I don't have free cam, so I can't like free camify. Maybe I should go up here. It's your boy. Welcome in, it's your boy. Howdy, partners. Howdy, welcome in. Welcome to the, I don't know. There only, this chat's only big enough for the one of us. Two of us? Wait, no. But I don't know. I ain't a good cowboy. How you doing? It's your boy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the good old stream. Today I'm making myself a villager breeder. Do that, then go. Need the rails then. Good. Welcome in. Welcome. Glad you're doing good. Oh no, don't bring up the horrendous yeehaw. Do not bring up the horrendous yeehaw. That'd be cool. Come on. Yeah. I'm not really cool anyway, so don't worry. So that goes like that, and it picks up the villager. Oh. I want to set something that does that. Yes, and then I just pushed it up. Ha! Smart. Let's challenge you to a draw. Giant, big enough for the two. That's the saying for the both of us. That's the saying. Jalapeno, you gotta draw. No, no, no. Don't ban. That's not very nice. That's mod abuse. You gotta challenge. It's a boy one. It's a boy one. Wow. Just get good jalapeno. Um, what the Sigma? That's what jalapeno was about to say. Jalapeno is a big nerd. What the Sigma? Am not. Coding, esports. What else? Likes to read. Fair and rectangle. That is good. That's funny. It's bad, but it's funny. You get what I mean. I'm being exposed. Don't expose yourself. Oh, that's gross. It's not for everyone to see. Only a few select people. That's nice. Have fun with your rectangles. Stop it. What? I like to ride a horse and challenge folks to duels. Sound like a good old cowboy. Good old normal cowboy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got that tuberculosis. Oh gosh. Not the tuberculosis. Oh damn it. Damn tuberculosis. And that damn arthritis too. See jalapeno? See what? Arthur Morgan. That, oh gosh. Yeah. Bertha R. Oregon? Wow, I can't even name you after a real person, huh? What's your favorite tune, son? I didn't even think about this. Tunes. Ah, here we go. Oh, wait. I like that, having that there. What's your favorite tune, son? I should really make a farm for like carrots and stuff, and then so I can have infinite food. And then I'll get a gold farm eventually and have infinite gold and carrots. But I'm also gonna have a trading farm, trading hall, so I really don't need infinite gold and carrots and regular carrots when I can probably just trade for them with farmers. Bum 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 bum. You wish there was a farm for carrots. Son, you must not sit by the campfire much and sing a little song. Nah, they're so random. Well, I like that. Let me sing you. Oh God, no. I'm good. No. You can't refuse a nice song from the man. I mean, the cowboy. Nice pimple on my nose. Don't mind me. You can refuse though. No banning. You can't ban. Howdy. You can ban right now. Hey, I will say, no issues today with the lag or anything. I think it did help a lot. Because I can actually feel the air coming out of my computer now. Before I couldn't. And it's so much cooler. You know, I was going to end stream in a bit, but I'll let you guys, have fun. Well, let me have a ruler and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Well, that's it for the hardcore. Don't. Wow, censoring, I see. We don't support censoring around here. Your mouse slip? Sure. This stinking thing right here. My cheek. Big pain in my butt. Big pain in my butt. It's so peaceful, don't you think? No. Bring this guy back. Bring It's Your Boy back. If they're in timeout. I don't know what you did, but bring him back. Well, I'll put you on the banned list. Oh, this is very behind. There we go. Boom. It's only 5 minutes. No, 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 no. I'm banned. Wow. Don't even. I don't know if that works. Probably not. What a terrible mod. I don't know. Let me see if. Hold on. Put using timeout for 10 seconds. See if, like, it should probably cancel out. It's only for 10 seconds, but I'm untiming you out. It will untime out you after 10 seconds. I think if you override it, you probably can. It'll probably override. Ah, welcome back. Sorry. Instantly. Instantly got. No night butts on your ass. Deleted from Nightbot. Careful with Nightbot, don't do caps. I had to remove Nightbot, but still. Hmm. Nightbot do be annoying as hell. So I'm gonna remove Nightbot. Nightbot go bye bye. I'm loving this. You're McLovin' it. What? Now it's 10 minutes. Does it automatically put him in 10 minutes? I put you in for another 10 seconds to see if it can override it again. There's no point of banning them or timing them out. Why even have the bot? It was for other reasons, but it doesn't really do what I wanted it to do. Holy crap. I'm playing a mod pack called Vault Hunters for anyone wondering. And I thought, yeah, I do all of them. You have multiple bones to pick. Femur. YouTube. Yeah, pick her pinky toe. Interesting. Wait a minute. Sleep night night. Fun tools. And your whole exoskeleton. I'm gonna see how well this does on stream. Champion of the boat. Oh, I love champions. It's actually running pretty smoothly for modded. Oh, look. It's your boy won again. It's your boy. It's your boy the winner. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Yours. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. It's 2-0. Definitely. Hey, it's fair. 2-0. That's exactly what it is. No cheating, no nothing. 2-0. So I think you're jealous. I got Cowboy Riz and you don't. Oh. What happened? You can ruin the meaning of Riz. Gilded. Thing. There we go. 2 mod boxes. No way, Jose. Now, son. Oh, yes, way, Jose. I'm gonna head upstairs, see if... Are you mad because you don't have any other ones? Got him. You're pointing the wrong button. Because in my other instance, I have, a different keybind. And same with that. Fuller chests. Take that. If you focus on the past, you'll never get into the future. Focus on the present. Wise things, wise words from his Hispanics. I ordered my pamphlet on Amazon for $19.99. You can't, but I will. No more threatening. No more threatening people. Jalapeno, I'm very disappointed in you. You'd think you'd act better. No flaws. Yes, son. Oh. Ooh. Kill the giant bear. 14. How many do I have? I'll take that. 40. That's ridiculous. Okay. We love lemons. Lemons are good. I wish I got that instead. I don't even know what it is. Oh! Some luck at what? Some luck at what? I'm looking at now. Ha! Ow. It's a bad POI. It's a very bad POI. Man. You suck. There we go. It's a better one. Alhamdulillah. Too many blocks. There's no ores in this place. This type of this this theme sucks for ores. How about has had enough of jalapeno? Exactly. That's exactly how you spell it. Don't say bye. Don't you dare. At the end, I'm gonna remove your mod. No exceptions. You said bye, so bye as in goodbye. You leave your band. Wow, goodbye. You can leave it as in well. Yes, yes, you can. Help. She tried to ban you. I saw you, jalapeno. You tried to ban him. Unacceptable. This is your first warning. Can't speak. I can speak. You cannot speak. The cat is doing stuff. He's not allowed to do that. Naughty kitty. Ooh, poor guy. It's Jalapeno's fault, by the way. Don't don't go after Nip. That was all Jalapeno. Jalapeno face. Ha ha. Hashtag ban jalapeno. What guys? What guys? That was ass. Hashtag ban jalapeno. Jalapenos all up in. It's your boy's grill. I heard a champion. I am the champion. $124 knowledge essence? What? My god. I didn't realize how much of stuff I got. The loot is insane. Love arcane. Nine champions. Oh, a bit of lemon. I love a bit of lemons. Dorino. Nice. Mer. I'm on a different world on my other computer. So I'm not used to getting all this loot. So I'm a lot lower level in at my dad's, so I'm used to getting like low loot levels, and so like, oh my gosh, I'm getting so much of this block. What the heck? This item? My foot is asleep. Help! My foot is asleep. Does someone know how to wake it up? Just get an alarm clock. Ooh, Echo Pog. Or Echo. Not Echo Pog. Wake up. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that feels so much better. Actually worked. Like the Hulk. Hulk smash, everybody. Wait a minute. Excuse me, I had Taco Bell. I didn't, but I make joke. But it sound like after having Taco Bell. Boo. No, it's fine. It's not. Let's smash everybody. Why not? Ah, I know who wants to get smashed. There's only 1% wants to get smashed right now. I know who it is. Maybe I shouldn't say that. No, I know, not you. Why would I think about you? You're not cool like that. We've already talked about that. Ornate chest, I had so many already. I didn't get a single freaking. You're ignoring that? Okay. Why? What could go wrong, you know? A little bit of smashing won't do nothing. Actually, yes, it would. It'd do quite a lot. To you, at least. Mm-hmm. Maybe later. Um, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. So tell me, maybe. No. Bum, ba, bum, ba, da. Bum, 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 ba, da, da. Ha, da, bum, ha, da, bum, 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 bum. You're a bum, 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 ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Buck, 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 fuck you. Maybe I should say that. It's not very nice, did it? Hmm. The main purpose of this mod pack is to get all 25 artifacts. I have two of them right now. This one, and this one. I only have 20, or I only have 2 out of 25, so I have to collect more. And to get them, you can get them, or to collect them, you can get them rarely inside of vaults in the crates. Brazier crates are really bad, so probably won't get one, but I can get them from other vaults. So it's all just it's like a search. It's a big Easter egg hunt without Easter eggs. These gems are used for crafting, like the blue one, like this one, and this one are always used in crafting. The other ones are not as common, but are still used. These special ones are used for making pogs, which is this item. This is used for a lot of different things, like pog block, nice. This is used for like all different things, and this is used to make an echo pog, which is used for other things like storage drives and companion things, other things, 64K storage things, all the different things. Which is made from the Echo Pog is made from Echo gems. Which I have 10 of. They're the rarest gem in the game. Uh, so gotta use them wisely. All these in here. I have I have 192,000 storage. I've upgraded my storage the past few days, or like before the weekend started. I upgraded it so that way I could store all this stuff in here without having to worry about it overflowing. It's good for a while. Like I'm only using 39% of it. This is all stuff from the game I've had, or this is all stuff I've had and collected throughout the game. So you can also just break it down, or not break it down, but combine it, make it less expensive or less storage, not less expensive. I'm gonna take all this plating and all the plate focus. We want to take these focuses, only specific ones, but like some of them you want to take, so that way you can put them into the artisan station, which is where you reroll gear to get different abilities. Like you can get ability power, you can get health, you can get mana regeneration. Uh, but the shiny one with the yellow star towards the bottom, the mana regen, that is a legendary modifier, which can only be accessed and acquired by getting that item as uh, a legendary. You can't get a legendary from rolling the gear. So it's more of a rare thing, but also very good. Hey, we got an artifact. As we were speaking about it, we got a new one. This is a artifact with vending machines. Vending machines were a very fun feature back in the day when Vault Hunters 2 was around. This is Vault Hunters 3. And the last update of Vault Hunters 3 is coming out within the next few months. or next month probably. Uh, but then once that happens, once the update comes out, they're gonna do some hot fixes and they're gonna port over this mod pack up to like 1.21 point something. So it's a newer update, and then they're gonna keep updating it there. So basically, this is 1.8. This is 1.18.2, so it's a very old update. I'm saying it's very old, but it's really not. It's like probably 4 or 5 years old. But they want to update it to a newer update, so that way they have more ability, more mods, and it's a newer update, so it's not outdated. We got all these different things. So it always gets messed up. Yeah, so got these are pretty rare, so I like those. Uh, Kiwi and uh, the oranges are pretty. Well, the oranges are rare. Lemons are a little bit less rare. Grapes are a little less rare, and then kiwis are the most common. A seal. The seals, I feel like you should get infinite of, or you should be able to craft them, because this is how you get like certain vaults. You don't get like certain things from them. Like you can't get uh certain items from them. So I feel like you should be able to set that if you want for free, pretty much. Or set what type of vault. This is a companion. This is like one of the newest features. It's very cute. Currently, the streamer that makes this mod has been doing some uh streams where you can collect gemstones. You need to collect 50, and you can get a golden creeper, which is so cute. It's the cutest thing ever, and I want to get it so bad. So I got 11 gemstones today this morning. That's what the event was. They're pretty rare. You get them like two or three an hour. I want to get myself a little golden creeper. Knowledge. Diamond. I got 200 and Laramar. I have a bunch. Actually, not much of bennies I need. Benny, you're tight. How many did I use? Oh, I used almost three, a third. No, three-fourths of it. Knowledge. That's how you unlocked mods. So, go to here. What is the button? Ah, here. You can unlock mods through this menu. You get these unspent knowledge points. You can spend 11 on like other things like if I want to get applied logistics, I could, and this adds one. Uh, so like if I added pipes, this would be 11, but it would also add five more. So the next one would be five more than this, so 19 for XNet, which I've never seen people use. So uh, Powell would be good. I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, I just want to get a little bit of this in because I just wanted to do it for fun mostly. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I'm gonna head off for the night because I'm tired. I woke up at like 8 a.m. today. So I'm gonna head off. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you tomorrow with more hardcore. So we won't be back here in this wizard outfit, the goofy wizard outfit. But yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.